Welcome. In this video, we are going to understand a key concept in statistics, degrees of freedom, specifically for goodness of fit tests. You have probably seen the formula k-1, but do you know why we subtract 1? Let's find out. First, let's quickly review what a goodness of fit test is. It is a statistical test used to see if your observed data matches what you expected to see. We often use the chi-square statistic for this. To find the critical value for this test, you need to know the degrees of freedom. The formula uses the variable k. K simply stands for the number of categories or groups in your data. For example, if you flip a coin, you have heads and tails, so k equals 2. If you roll a die, you have 6 outcomes, so k equals 6. So, what are degrees of freedom? It is a fancy term for a simple concept. It represents the number of values in a calculation that are free to vary. Imagine walking through a series of doors. How many choices can you make before your path is completely determined for you? Here is the formula you need to remember. Degrees of freedom, abbreviated as df, equals k-1. It is the number of categories minus 1. But the important question is, why do we subtract that 1? The -1 comes from a constraint. In a goodness of fit test, we always have a fixed total count. Because the total is locked in, not every single category count is free to be whatever it wants. The last one depends on the others. Let's look at a concrete example. Imagine an ice cream shop survey with 100 people. We have 3 categories: vanilla, chocolate, and strawberry. So k equals 3. We know the total must add up to exactly 100. Suppose we find that 30 people like vanilla and 50 people like chocolate. These first 2 numbers could have been anything. They were free. But what about strawberry? It has to be 20. It is forced to be 20 because 30 plus 50 is 80, and we need 20 more to reach 100. Since only 2 values were free, our degrees of freedom is 2, which is 3 minus 1. Why is this important? If you calculate the degrees of freedom incorrectly, you will look up the wrong value in the chi-square distribution table. This gives you the wrong p-value, and you might make a false conclusion about your data. To summarize, k is your number of categories. Degrees of freedom is k-1. This is because knowing the total count removes 1 degree of freedom. The last category's count is mathematically determined by the others.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.